to talk about. What is one place that you, in traveling as well, what's one place that you haven't been to that you would want to go to? And what animals would you want to see?
Africa.
You've never been to Africa?
I've never been to Africa.
I'm acting like I've been there.
I know, you're like,
I would have assumed you would have been there just because you love, that kind of landscape. You love the animals there and the wildlife.
I do. I love it. So, lions, tigers, I know they're different, but to me, they're just big cats. I love cats. So definitely want to go there and do an African safari. I feel like that'll be awesome. Giraffes and more elephants, zebras, monkeys. I mean, all of it, all of it. I told Matt, I said, if we go to Africa, I might not come home. I might move there.
Might leave you there.
So yeah, I feel like part of me is called to do work with animals. So I don't know. I mean, maybe that's something later in life.
You have two cats.
Two cats
as well.
Yep, we just got another cat. They're pretty awesome.
Somewhere.
And it's funny. I just had a conversation with a couple girls I work with, and they were like, "We are not cat people." And I said, it's funny. So many people say that until they have a cat. Because again, I was that person. I was that person with the oils. I was that person with cats.
Yeah.
My parents rescued 3 cats, and we had never had cats before. We just didn't want them to die outside, under our porch.
Yeah, they're freezing.
So in the cold, and cats are really cool. And I'll tell you, domestic cats and cats in the wild, like big cats, tigers, lions.
Yeah, what's the difference?
They have the same mannerisms.
Yeah.
Like they really, really do. I watch tons of videos. Kevin Richardson, the lion whisperer, I love him.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been watching him for years. I mean, I'm obsessed with cats. And they're really not that much different. Of course, they're domesticated and they're smaller, but they have the same mannerisms. They're so cool. Yeah,
because they even sometimes cats, friends that I've known that have had cats for eternity, they act very much like wild cats. They still have that primal instinct
they do.
inside of them. You see my friend's cat, he would get behind a piece of furniture and you'd see his head peering like this,
he's
low to the ground, and you would see him, and then we'd throw something out and he would just bolt after it like he was hunting. It was I was like, man, that is very primal. And you think
he's hunting you.
Yeah. Good luck. But I was just saying it is crazy that you notice that, because with the big cats, because they're only a few generations down, between,
it's crazy.
And it's crazy the way they domesticate animals.
That's is. I think though, a lot of the people that don't like domestic cats, I'm not sure that they like the big cats either. I think they think they don't like
animals. And I mean, if you don't like domestic animals, you're not going to like a wild animal.
well, they like a lot of the people I've talked to like dogs, but not cats.
Yeah, that's true.
They'll say I'm a dog person or I'm a cat person. I'm both. I just like animals. I would love to have a zoo at my house of dogs and cats.
Yeah, we're getting there. You got 2 cats.
We're getting there. Yeah, we'll be getting dogs soon.
But do you have you seen those Planet Earth documentaries?
Yes.
I've seen them all too.
Oh my gosh, they're so good.
Sometimes you see some of those shots and you're like, how the hell did they get, a spider on a little spider web in the middle of a tree?
Insane.
Catch a fly that goes into it, and then you see it in the angle. I'm like, how do they get that shot? Because I can barely get the freaking cameras to shoot for this podcast, right? Let alone
I'll tell you
that whole deal.
And my thing too, they'll say that one of these tigers are almost extinct, and they'll get traces of them walking through the snow, and I'm like, well, how'd you know where they were going to be?
Yeah.
How'd you know where to set your camera up?
Yeah. They get them right as they're coming out.
Oh my God. And they'll get it straight on too, their face. They're walking towards the camera. I'm like, how did you know he was going to walk towards that camera? I mean, do they just have 100 million cameras all around the land?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
That's probably it. Yeah.
It's crazy. David Attenborough.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. He's incredible.
Yeah.
I love his life. I love everything
he's fascinating.
He did. He's fascinating. And that's part of the reason why I said if I go to Africa, I don't know if I'll come back. I love the adventure. Back to what you and I were saying about vacations and adventure. And